blooper.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Wendy's Wellness Journey. If you are just finding me, a big welcome, and if you are returning, a big welcome back. Today is No Tag Tuesday time, and we have got 10 questions for you and a bonus, so you're probably going to learn a little bit something about us today. And there are several other channels participating in this No Tag Tuesday, so I'm going to link all of their channels in the description box below. I want you to go over and show them a lot of YouTube love and listen to their answers because they are really, really good each time. I do want to thank Sandy over at Life with Sandy because she's provided the questions for this month. And it's just, would you rather? I like these kind of questions because it's just, would you rather? And we have two options to choose from. So we're going to have fun doing this. But before I get into the questions, I want to wish one of my very favorite YouTubers a very happy birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow, and I'm going to link her channel in the description box below because I want y'all to go over, check out her channel, and subscribe if you're not, and wish her the very happiest of birthdays. And that is Amy from Amy's a Human. So happy birthday, my sweet friend.
Happy birthday.
Love you so much. Okay, now we can get into the questions. We got our housekeeping out of the way. All right, so would you rather no tag questions for March?
Okay. Number one, Wendy, would you rather hope for the best or prepare for the worst?
Oh, okay. If y'all know me, y'all might know I'm a little bit of both of these. I always try to hope for the best, but I think I always prepare for the worst. I think I try to think all the scenarios out in my head, so when something does happen, I'm not like completely shocked. What do you think? I think that's what I do. I hope for the best, but I do prepare for the worst.
Well,
This is tricky.
for the hope for the best part and prepare for the worst, Wendy's kind of a worrier, so she
worrier.
always thinks the worst is going to happen, and
don't-
then when the best happens, then it's good.
I don't always think the worst is going to happen. I don't
In
think.
touchy situations, maybe.
Golly.
But with me, I think I always hope for the best, but I kind of put it like, if things have occurred, I try to keep that in my head and I try to think back to it. So I'm always preparing, and I try to avoid there being anything bad to occur for me or Wendy or JD. So I would say I hope for the best.
Well, I think you're a little bit of that too, preparing for the worst. So I think we're the same on that.
Yeah,
I don't always think the worst, guys.
she's a worrier.
I'm a worrier, but that doesn't necessarily mean I don't hope for the best or always think about the worst. Okay, moving on. Question number 2.
Number 2, would you rather have a useless talent or no talent at all?
Oh, well, I guess I'd rather have a useless talent, but I don't want to be like no talent. I think everybody's got some talent to an extent, but I'm going to say a useless talent.
I'm going to go along with the useless talent because if you had no talent at all, then you would bring nothing to the table for anybody.
Right? And I think everybody has some talent somewhere. We might just have to find it.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Do you have a useless talent? While we're on that subject.
Not many. Do I have a useless talent?
I do.
Wendy does. I know what it is.
What is it?
Tying a knot with a cherry,
Yeah, I can tie a knot
with a cherry stem.
with my teeth with a cherry stem. Okay.
But
That's pretty useless, but
A useless talent that I have.
I don't know about that. I had to think on that. We didn't read these questions ahead of time, so we didn't prepare the
Usually
answers.
we're super prepared, but this is just winging it.
We're winging it.
Well, we'll come back if we hit something. Would you rather watch TV shows as they air or record them later and watch them later?
I watch them as they air. I hardly ever record anything unless we're just going to be gone and I know there's something special that I want to watch. I always watch them as they air. Or I don't record it, but I do go back and watch series reruns.
I would probably say I record them and watch them later, because unless it grabs my attention, I'm not going to stay awake to watch
He's
it
gonna
anyways.
be asleep about 10 minutes in.
So that one's pretty cut and dry.
All right.
Okay, this one,
Number 4.
number 4. Would you rather only be allowed to eat the toppings on a pizza or just the crust?
Ooh, okay. If I was only allowed to do one, okay. Oh, I would say the toppings. I sometimes I will scrape the toppings off and just eat that alone. So I'm going to say the toppings if I could only choose one of those.
I would say the same thing also.
You leave your crust a lot of times.
Yes,
He
because
leaves
I don't,
the
I
end
don't,
part
I
of the
don't like
crust.
that part of it.
Yeah, I take that usually, but
And a real life story, when we were at Sam's
recently,
two
Yeah.
times with my mother.
2 times in 2 days. If you saw my video.
I did eat the whole pizza pretzel, but that's
Yeah.
a different,
Yes.
and a hot dog, that was way too much. But anyways, my mother only eats the tops of the pizza.
She only eats the tops of the
And
pizza.
then I was a little bit hungry that morning, so I ate the rest of the crust. I think I even ate the end crust.
Yeah, you go back and watch that video. All right, number 5.
Would you rather relive your best days ever or redo your worst days?
I'm going to say relive one of my best days ever. I don't want to relive my worst days. No.
Redo.
I don't want to
one of
redo
your-
one of my... Oh, redo. Okay, wait a minute. Redo.
Relive one of your best days ever or redo one of your worst days.
No, I'm going to relive my best days because there's really nothing that I can do that would redo or undo two of my worst days of my life. So I'm going to say relive my best days ever. Yeah.
I don't think that there's anything I'd redo because it would alter the chain of events of where I'm at now.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty content with where I'm at now.
I mean, if I could redo and undo,
Yeah,
I would.
but I don't think that's what it is.
But that's not what we're talking about here. So
Okay.
6.
Relive one of your best days ever.
Yeah, I still would go with that. I still would go with relive one of my best days ever.
I have 2 best days. 3. The day I got married to Wendy Lou. And I quit drinking.
A long time ago.
And then my other best day ever is JD.
Yeah. When he was born? Mm-hmm. Yes. Awesome.
Okay, number 6. Would you rather be a detective from the X-Files or a detective from the Criminal Minds?
Oh, I already know mine.
Well, I don't watch X-Files, so I can't say. But Criminal Minds, I would like to be the guy in charge. Some are going to say they like to be the big muscle guy, but I don't want to be him. I want to be the guy that was in charge.
Well, I have watched X-Files, and I did like X-Files, but I would choose to be a detective with Criminal Minds. Sean calls me WSI anyway, so.
Yeah, and that could go into a whole nother story.
Yep, we're not talking about that right now, though.
Okay,
Number 7.
number 7. Would you rather see your future self or revisit your child self?
Ooh, would you rather see your future self or revisit your child self?
I can answer this one.
Oh, I don't know. Let me think about that one. Okay. What would yours be?
I would rather revisit my child self, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't remember a lot of things. And if I want to see what my future self looks like, I just look at my pop just a couple weeks ago. And that's I work with some guys that are older and stuff, so I know what is going to happen in a little while. It's going to be rough. But
Well, let's hope not that rough.
I'm not talking about healthy wise. I'm just saying, man, when you work hard like this in manufacturing all your life, it just beats
Yeah.
the dang tar out of you.
Yeah, kind of wears you down. So you'd revisit your child self.
Yeah, there's a few things that maybe, not that I would want to change, but I remember, I don't remember a lot of it. It's just kind of blurry and hazy. And
I think I would revisit my child self too. I don't really, I think kind of what you see now is what I'm going to be in the future. I think I already know that. So I think I'm like you. I don't remember a whole lot about my childhood for whatever reason. There's some key memories that I remember, but I think I would go back and revisit my child self. I really would. Mm-hmm. There'd be some things I'd probably tell her. All right, number 8. Oh, yeah, number 8.
Tell her.
Tell me, revisit my child self.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, then I'm definitely going to revisit childhood because I could tell him a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, if I could revisit my child self, one, I would remember all the things I did that I've forgotten, and then there'd be a couple things I could tell myself that, yeah.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be good at 10 things or master one thing with excellence?
Oh, okay. Well,
Now I'm going to answer that one.
I'll think on you answer.
Because I know many people that are very good at one thing, but they're not good at anything else. And I think you need to be well-rounded and kind of a jack of all trades. I'm relating this to manufacturing, but just in general in life. I mean, you just can't be a good dad or a good husband or a good provider. You have to be everything. You have to be everything. So I'd say you got to be good at 10 things.
I think I would rather be good at 10 things than just the master of one thing. I think, like you said, that's would make me a little more well-rounded and have me doing multiple things. So I think I would rather be good at 10 things.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this one's pretty neat. Number 9, would you rather have your own personnel chef or would you be able to eat out free whenever you wanted? This has 2 answers for me.
Okay, what's your answer?
Approximately 16 months ago, I would have chose eat out free wherever I want. But now, I have my own personal chef, Wendy Lou.
Chef.
And she's helped me lose
Chef is a big word.
58 pounds. Well, okay, chef, cook, preparer, partner, all that. But we cook together and then we do stuff. But if I was able to eat out free wherever I wanted, I would weigh 240 pounds again.
But you could choose to eat out free at a healthy place.
No, that's not. Nope, that ain't gonna happen.
I think I would rather have the personal chef. I just think it would be neat to have a personal chef, like at your beck and call, to make just whatever your heart's desired at that time.
I just said? I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, a chef, like I said, is a big word there, but yes, he does have a cook. Okay. Number 10.
Would you rather drive in a NASCAR race or be a jockey in a Kentucky Derby?
Oh, I can tell you that one. I don't like horses. I'm not going to be
Nope.
No, but I would like to drive in a NASCAR race. I think that would be exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would think that would be just really cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
I kind of do it on the bypass sometimes anyways here, but...
Yes, he does.
Okay, bonus question.
Bonus question.
Ding, 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 ding. Would you rather have Scooby-Doo or Garfield as a pet?
I'll say Scooby-Doo because I'm a dog person. I like cats. I don't dislike cats, but I am a dog person, so I'm going to say Scooby-Doo.
Would you rather have Scooby-Doo or a Garfield? I would rather have Scooby-Doo, but I would consider Garfield.
Oh.
I would consider it if I didn't have Deuce and Saban.
Yeah, they don't like cats at all.
But it would be a specific Garfield. It would have to be one of those Maine Coons.
Oh, they are big cats. Yeah.
Now you got a dog, a cat, a tiger.
They're kind of scary sometimes, but they are beautiful cats.
They are so beautiful.
Yeah, we could never have a Garfield if we have
Deuce and
Saban because they do not. Deuce wouldn't care so much, but Saban is very territorial and he would not have a Garfield in his house.
And if you don't know what a Maine Coon is, they get big.
They are big.
And they're the most beautiful, elegant looking cats. And they might be a little scary too. I might be talking out of line here. I don't know. I've never seen one.
Big.
I mean, they may scare the heck out of me.
They're big.
But if we were going to have a dog, we could have a German Shepherd or something. As long as you got them as babies, they may grow up together and be
because
cool.
we've only seen the Maine Coons online. We have not seen one in person. So.
And they're pretty proud of them.
Well,
I enjoyed this one. Thank you, Sandy.
That's it. Thank you, Sandy. They were good questions. I'm going to put the questions in the description box if you want to answer them for yourself or share them with your, just have sit around family time and y'all answer the questions together. They're always fun questions each month. So I will be back on probably Thursday with another weigh day video for you guys. And we'll go from there. I don't know what else I'm going to be filming, but that for sure, always film a weigh day video. So thank you again, Sandy, for these questions. And make sure you check out all the other YouTube channels and make sure you go wish Amy from Amy's a Human a very, very happy birthday. And we will see you next time.
And I'll tell you a story about Amy's Humans. So when Wendy kicked off this YouTube business, of course I watch YouTube at night. Trucks and cars and mufflers and whatever.
Weight Watcher videos at that time.
And so I was just thumbing through there one night and actually I'd fallen asleep and then it'll play on, videos. And
Yeah.
I was laying there and I heard, "Hello, fellow humans." And I said, "What the heck is this?" And so I already knew who she was, but I didn't say anything to Wendy because, I'm not going to subscribe people I don't really know or know what's going on. And we were talking and I said, "Wendy, there's this lady." And she says, "Hello, my fellow humans." And I said, "It's the neatest video we've ever seen." And Wendy says, "Oh, well, I know her." And I said, "Well, ain't that a small one?" But anyways, wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah,
She's
wish her
a
a birthday.
wonderful person. And sometimes I see her when Wendy's talking to her on FaceTime or, and
Yeah. She's become a very, very, very dear friend. So.
and she makes long, awesome videos. She goes on vacations in Dubai, which...
Oh, yeah. We get to live vicariously through
Yeah.
Amy, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And we're still getting over there, Amy. We just got to get it worked out a little bit.
That's right. All right. Are we done now?
I'm done now.
Done now. All right. Now I'm going to finish again. Bless his heart. It just comes up and comes out. But I'm like that too. So you got to know Sean is to love Sean. Yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by for No Tag Tuesday. You never know what you're going to get. So if you're brand new to this channel, this is a little bit like our crazy life over here. No Tag Tuesday questions and other stuff. So
I do have one thing else.
What?
So when I'm sitting here, y'all, and I go like this, I'm too close. I got to go to the eye doctor and get my glasses fixed because when I sit like this, it's like cloudy. But when I hold my head up and look through the middle ones, it looks good. But,
So if you ever see him doing that.
It's not that I'm having a fit or anything. It's just, I got to be able to see. But anyways.
Are you want to finish now?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, he's done. Gotta love you, honey. One more thing?
Nope.
Okay, all right, we're done. We're done, finally. Okay, so thank y'all for coming by. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed and like if you like this at all and would like to see more of this. If you are subscribed or have been subscribed and you're happening upon this video and you're not getting notifications anymore, somehow YouTube has been unsubscribing subscribers. It happened to me on several of my channels. So please make sure you're subscribed and share this video if you would and join in our craziness over here. So I will see you guys later.